This is the instruction video for the home sleep study from Baylor Scott and White Sleep Institute. When you picked up today, you were probably given a bag such as this. All your equipment is located in this bag. We will go step by step with the instructions for usage. Located in the bag, you will find a pamphlet with the written instructions, step by step, of what needs to be done. You will find the device itself with the belt already pre-attached the way it needs to be. There is also a nasal cannula, the pulse oximeter that will be on your finger. There's a piece of tape that goes with the pulse oximeter, and there's 2 pieces of tape that will go with the nasal cannula. As I previously mentioned, the belt is already done for you. However, it is looped to just a standard size, so you will need to tighten it to fit. It needs to fit snugly. So all you do is unclasp the button-like plastic piece, and then the belt will fit around you. The device needs to sit flat on your chest. And then this is going to go under your arm, and then around, and again. You can see if you clasp it too loose, the device will fall, or be too loose. It doesn't need to dangle. It needs to sit flat and snug. So find the appropriate hole to make it as snug as you can possibly be comfortable with it on. So you may have quite a bit of slack left over in the belt. You can cut that down so you don't have as much that you're dealing with extra. Okay. The next part of the equipment is going to be the nasal cannula. You'll pull it out of the package. You'll see 2 prongs. They are angled, and they need to be angled towards your nose, the flow of your nose. You're going to put it in place, wrap it around your ears, take the toggle, pull it up. This helps it to stay secure and in place. You'll find your 2 pieces of tape, and you're going to tape the nasal cannula to your cheeks to be sure that they stay secure and in place for the duration of the study. The next piece is going to be the pulse oximeter. You'll pull it out of the packaging. You'll see that there's a clip about halfway down, and that is going to clip to the white belt that is around your chest, and that just helps it to stay out of the way. You will pull the oximeter piece off of the plastic, and the wire should run along the top of your finger. You will want to be sure that you put this on the hand that you do not write with, the opposite hand than what you write with. It will go on. You need to make sure that the lights shine through your finger, and that may even mean that you have a gap on the side, but as long as that light is shining through your finger, that is okay. And then you will just continue to wrap until there isn't anything left, and that is in place correctly. You will then take the other piece of tape, and you will secure the wire to your hand to be sure that it stays in place for the duration of the study. Once all of the equipment is in place, you are now ready to power on the device. You will press the center button for 3 seconds. As long as your finger is not covering the whole button and you have it off to the side a bit, you will be able to see the backlight come on. When the backlight comes on, you're going to release. You will see the lights flash red, and then they will turn green when they pick up a signal. You need to have all green buttons before starting, and if one of them is not turning green, that could indicate that it is not connected properly. Take a couple of deep breaths. In and out through the nose. There you go. So now the test is ready. You have 3 green lights. This light at the top where the test complete button is, you will not see a light there. That will happen in the morning when you go to power the device off. Okay, after you have had the equipment on for a minimum of 6 hours continuously, and you are ready to get up, you will hold the middle button down until the lights go out and then release. At that point, you should have a green light here. However, red or green, if you know it's been 6 hours, you can go ahead and press the button one last time to turn the device completely off. You are now ready to take the device off. You can take the pulse oximeter clip off of the white belt. You can then pull the oximeter off by untaping it from around your finger and your hand. The nasal cannula, that is the only thing that can be taken off and put in the trash can. All you do is unscrew it from the device. And then when you remove it from your cheeks, you can throw it away because we do not need it back. We will use new equipment for that. And then now you will take the belt off by undoing the button. And you can now put all of this back in the bag and return it, and we will disassemble the remainder of the equipment that is left once you return it. Again, I want to emphasize the importance of using the equipment for 6 minimum hours. Longer is fine, but shorter is not. It needs to be continuous. If you get up to use the bathroom or get a drink, please do not turn the equipment off. Let it continue to run. If you have prescription sleep meds that you take, it is okay to take those for the study. If you have any questions, please feel free to refer back to the pamphlet for the written instructions. You can also call 254-762-2344 for assistance. Thank you and sweet dreams.